Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Ha, 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 ha. I have way too much in my storage. Jesus Christ.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT.
Seth Rollins was right about you.
Idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure. I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had
Never wearing
done
those sunglasses
to get to
again.
that point. Year after
Thank you
year,
for that last.
NXT would
I was gonna do a bit,
stars
and you
over that
ruined
who
it.
was stolen by the so-called
Never touching
main
those sunglasses
roster
again.
and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Yep. He Rey Mysterio'd us. Who could have guessed? Definitely not me at the start of this, because of the DJ.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great.
Not
Let's
great.
be reasonable.
Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, But now, you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best of 3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
DJ, I can't believe it. They made Briars' infamous pro wrestling knee injuries canon to MyRise. Alright, let's start with the men. Men first. Briars.
Start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
You have our full support.
Not gonna bother talking to anybody else. Nope. No yeet. Fantastic
Hey,
outfit,
we
Seth.
haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring
Passion.
that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
Welcome
I
aboard.
sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Yes, boy. I don't know why I went pretty dead. Where's Pretty Deadly in all of this? Are they just nowhere? Gonna get Elton or Kit to do some voice acting?
If it isn't the NXT
Oh,
Mutiny
hi.
welcoming committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past, it's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring, in a ladder match.
Fine. But you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
He really takes that architect nickname very seriously, doesn't he? Also, Pyro in the NXT arena is cursed. Yeah, I gotta get to a part just to annoy DJ. Gotta wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Should be right around there.
Trick Willie.
Is the crowd not chanting it?
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift
Oh,
of
right,
jab.
they can't put the
Trick
whoop,
Williams
that
possesses
trick chants in the
undeniable
game.
skills
Right,
on
I
the mic
forgot.
and in the ring.
Damn.
And undeniably full of himself.
I was waiting for the crowd to start chanting, whoop that trick. Just to annoy you. Is there even do you have a solid guesstimate on how far into the game I am? Or far into the story? I gotta be like 60, 70%, right? Because if somebody could beat this in 3 hours...
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a class of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory. You saw that one coming.
So I'm like jarringly close to the finish, basically.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Good to know. I'll probably, if I can't finish it in this stream, which it seems like I won't be able to, I'll probably record the rest.
Yeah, I think Trick's face might have taken the brunt of that one.
Oh, ow. Seth's knee is gone. Okay.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
He's got to push past this. There's a lot on the line in this ladder match.
Oh, forearm to the back.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
A messianic
Yeah, I'll probably
display of offense
after.
from Rollins.
Okay. We'll see how long that takes. If I had gotten up earlier and the food got, my frozen meals got here sooner, I probably would have started earlier, but
Really rung their bell.
and maybe I would have been able to finish it. But it is what it is. I can record it.
Steered away there.
There we go. Now what you want? Set up ladder in the middle of the ring. Fantastic.
Is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's going to do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell?
All right, good night, old man.
And he's got handcuffs.
Whoa, CM Punk, you kinky bastard.
Stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
You know, I didn't even notice. I'm so used to MyRise stories where the main character has to be on the back foot the entire time. Never even noticed. LA Knight, yeah. Proud to represent Mutiny with both the current championship and Big E's first ever original championship. 2 eras, 1 champion. Feels right to have Big E's original championship belt back home. Are you cool with Mutiny trying to erase my husband from NXT history? I respect the history and all champions, but okay. Hello, Freebird rules. Go to hell, CM Punk. That's it. That's the post. This is WWE after CM Punk got fired. CM Punk, holy shit. Good riddance, CM Punk. Texas King. Just when you think you have all the answers. Da 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 da. Average John Cena tweet. Haven't seen an eye to eye. CM Punk is a liar with no integrity. Alright. I can't even edit my appearance so that I'm not wearing the CM Punk shirt. That's rude. Alright, LA Knight, what do you want?
Let me talk to you, Seth.
Yeah.
Look at you walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching the ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Yeah.
Maybe I do.
Yeah.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
No, you gotta say it right.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Seth, you are such a fucking buzzkill.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
With everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah. Oh, and I guess Seth Rollins too. LA Knight and I are tired of watching Mutiny tear apart. Some people just don't know. It's official. All right. I didn't put enough gusto behind the point, but I figured if I did, it wouldn't be on camera, so.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team.
Why are they booing us? We're right.
On the way to the ring.
We are the oh, there was another we are? That's annoying.
Seth Rollins is surely
Okay, calm down, Ciampa. Kick off this partnership with a win by pinfall or submission. You got it, buddy.
Not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback.
Yeah.
This does not look good for him.
And he tosses it back in now.
Just for the record, I feel like they put DIY on Team Mutiny purely because DIY turned heel in real life. Hey, Ciampa, stop mounting me.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Goddamn bastard.
Able to counter into a clothesline. Oh, look at this. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Hey, dive. Dive.
Pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Uh-oh.
And Ciampa hits back.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Launching. Neck breaker.
Haha.
That looked like a bad landing.
He connects with a counter. Denied with an elbow. Look out.
Oh yeah, baby.
Connects. Rollins just turned the lights out. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
You know, that's fair.
Does he have it?
DIY kind of got fucked on the main roster.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners.
I'll say it.
The team of Seth Rollins.
I'll say what everybody's thinking.
Nice.
Like, we've reached the point where Johnny Gargano has people missing Johnny wrestling. You know, the version of Johnny that had people comparing him to Super Cena.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, shoot 'em up, spit 'em out, flushed 'em down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
Yeah.
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean... yeah?
Yeah.
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't really noticed how bad the voice acting was in this game until LA Knight showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait,
Yeah.
the Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You got one.
You were talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
Come on now. Who's been leading the charge this entire time? Actually, he might have somebody else in mind. Coming back to NXT to reclaim what's rightfully mine. The original NXT Championship belt is a symbol of everything. Marching back me. Hoping for a fair fight. Man, they're so yappy. Also, it's funny you said that about MCMG, Motor City Machine Guns deal, because I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, Motor City Machine Guns just aren't hitting with the main roster fans.
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
What the fuck? Sheamus? Why Sheamus?
On the way to the ring.
What in the...
At a combined weight of 700
Alright, fess up. Who's the time traveler that moved a single chair? What the hell is this?
Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior Shane.
It's a shameful day. Yeah. Clusterhead. Countless men wind up dead. Yeah.
Of 919 pounds, the team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens.
That is a super team right there. Aside from Trick Williams.
Or if he's even daring enough
Get
to
the Shield
try
of
them now
victory.
that Seth has brought
All right.
back the Shield. It's a whole different ball game when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed.
Yeah, like where's our call during all of this?
Something from the past.
Where's Alec Byers or DJ Steidel? Come on now.
On WWE's future.
No, she...
Rollins goes behind for the schoolboy. Super kick! Down they go.
Punk, can you fuck off?
Up and oh, knee right to the spine.
Yeah, there you go, LA Knight. Get him.
directed into the
Get him.
Solid
Get him.
punch.
Oh, God. Ah, why did he get me?
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Slick blade, gentlemen.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man!
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Pedigree.
Man, why is...
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. He made the
Alright, LA Knight, why did you just sit there and watch that? Big old dummy. Yeah.
Nasty right hand. back with a crucial effort.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Uh-oh. Kevin Owens
Yeah,
is
there you
down.
go. Get him.
Could it be over? No, a 2 count.
Obviously still has some fight
Or
left.
resiliency, rather. Oh, sick. Now everybody's already... Nice. Okay, LA Knight, you bastard. Where are you going?
Drop followed, beat the respect out of him. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. This could be it. He could win it all here. He did it! He did it!
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic.
Okay, LA Knight doing the Dean Ambrose portion of this victory is
Huge
cursed.
win, and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not
Imagine
get ahead
if
of
Cassius
ourselves.
Ono was still
Because in the grand
signed
scheme of
to
things, what did you really
WWE
need?
for this.
A piece of leather and metal?
Whoops.
But that's all you have, Seth.
I accidentally hit
An old
X.
dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Good Shield in universe mode. Like with our cause, or...
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now we've got two more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
Continue to SmackDown as
I'm
Amber
heading
Winters.
to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
Yeah, he's definitely pulling for Becky to join. Alright, I think that I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up stream here. I'll let DJ tell me who I should go with first. I would imagine it's Becky. I think I saw that if you pair up Becky and Seth, you get something special. Like an interaction at least, but I'll go with Becky. But yeah, I'm going to leave stream here. Thank you, fellas, for joining me. Specifically DJ, since last bailed already. And yep, the amount of story that I presumably have left, I will probably go ahead and stream it again. To be decided.